What is going on, guys? It's snowing here. Man, where do you live? Holy shit, this camera. All right, guys. I'll fix it a little bit. What's going on, New Edition, Mike? It's chilly where I'm at. I'm in Kansas, but it's not that cold. It's like 50. But yeah, guys, tonight I think that you play 3 or 4 studs tonight. Drummond should eat today. Stuck between him and Bryant. Currently had Drummond, DK. Yeah, I'm playing Drummond. Nice and sunny in Oregon. See, I love the fall. I love the fall until it gets too cold. See if we can get some more news in here. But feel free to throw some questions in here, man. I think it's pretty condensed today. I'm off Mo Bamba now. If you guys are just now joining, I'm off Mo Bamba. So for the value guys, I really just want to be playing Knicks. I want to play like RJ Barrett and Mitchell Robinson. I like those guys. I don't have them in all my lineups, but you want to play those, and you guys want to play Denzel Valentine, Kobe White, Chris Dunn. Like those are the 5 value guys with Domantas Sabonis, of course. And then like mix and match those guys and then fit in 4 of the 5 studs in Giannis, Drummond, Doncic, and Ben Simmons. You want to play 4 of those guys and then a mixture of those values. If you have to get off RJ Barrett, I think that's fine, but make sure you get in some of those guys. Thoughts on Lonzo? Yeah, I think Lonzo is a great play today. Great play. I think he plays 24, 26 minutes tonight. I feel pretty confident in the minutes over there. Sabonis is a must play. Sabonis is a must play for me. Sabonis should be 6K, and he's 4.5. Thoughts on playing Randall and Robinson? It's contrarian. It'll be contrarian tonight, I think. But both of those players are amazing. You live? Yeah, I'm live. Is Randall considered a stud tonight? Not quite on the level of the other guys, but he's a very good play. Thoughts on Middleton? I'm more off Middleton now. I don't really trust the minutes all that much. If I was going to play somebody in that price range, I'd rather play Lonzo Ball. Maybe refresh, New Edition. Or I guess you can't hear me if you can't see that I'm live. Wood is a decent play today. It sucks that they actively said that Joe Johnson's going to be backing him up at the 4, backing Markieff Morris up. But with Blake Griffin out, I expect Wood to play about 20 minutes, and he absolutely eats in the time given. Can you rank the studs? It's so tough, man. Like you could argue that any of those guys are the best plays tonight. But I want 4 of them. I want 4. Currently, right now, I'm fading Giannis, and it doesn't feel good. But that's more of a thing of me getting off RJ Barrett. I could easily get off RJ Barrett and then upgrade Zion Williamson to Giannis. All right, what's good, New Edition? You in here finally? But like I like Christian Wood and all, but I like Kobe White more. What's up? Yeah, I like Valentine over Nar now. I just trust the minutes a lot more. I like all the Chicago value, or yeah, pretty much all of them. All of them. Thoughts on the squad? Luca, RJ, Chris, Sabonis, Mitch, Lonzo, Ingram, Giannis. I mean, I like it. I think it's gonna be contrarian because you're fading a bunch of the studs, but I like it. I like it. Why do we like Valentine? Yeah, I think he just plays a ton of minutes, and he was really good last preseason. And it's just a minutes thing. I think he plays a ton of minutes. With playing the four you mentioned and value, are we trying to get Isaac and DK cash? No, Isaac's way too expensive on DK. Urson Brown rested last game for Bucks. Does that worry you about them eating into ABC production? I mean, no, because we're going to be without Bledsoe now too. Fultz or Dunn? I like Dunn more than Fultz. How do you feel about Marcus Smart? I don't like him. I mean, yeah, we saw he played 20 minutes last game, and I think he put up like 3 fantasy points. Did you say you're fading ABC? I mean, I'm making multiple lineups, and I'm fading him in a couple of them, but you just want to play 4 of those 5 studs between Giannis, Zion, Drummond, Luka, and Ben Simmons. You want to play 4 of those 5 guys. If we were to fade Barrett at the point guard spot, would you rather Kobe or Dunn? Whatever fits your lineup. I think I would rather have Kobe, but if you don't have enough, you can just play Dunn, and I think that's fine. Robinson or Randall? I'll take the savings on Robinson. RJ Barrett still locked today. I got ABC, Doncic, Simmons, Drummond with Chicago value and Sabonis. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. If you need to get off RJ Barrett to get up to Giannis and have him as one of the 4 studs, I'm completely fine with that. Completely fine with that. But Seth, yeah, Robinson point per dollar for sure. Dunn or Alexander Walker? Dunn. With all this value that came out, I pretty much like all the guys more than Alexander Walker. What's your FanDuel GBP lineup? Ben Simmons, Chris Dunn, Luka Doncic, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Zion Williamson, RJ Barrett, Domantas Sabonis, Daniel Gafford, Andre Drummond. Ingram or Robinson? It's going to be Robinson for me. Robinson for me. No more news yet. And no problem, man. And shout out to all you guys that came to the Twitch stream earlier. We got over 100 viewers. That was sick. So are you going 4 studs or 3? I'm playing 4 studs tonight. 4 studs. There's plenty of value to get there. But if you want to play 3, I guess you could play like Randall over one of the studs and then upgrade maybe like Valentine or Alexander Walker. Upgrade them to like Mitchell Robinson. I like Alexander Walker a lot tonight. I just prefer Valentine right now. I think the minutes are more secure for him. See if I can look at the Pelicans game logs on the minutes for him and see when he was coming in the games. So he's played 15 and 19 minutes. I just think that Valentine's kind of locked into playing those 26 minutes tonight. They're just without literally everybody. And I think these guys, I know that these starters for Chicago are going to play like all the way throughout the third quarter. Now there's a chance that Alexander Walker, even with Drew out, doesn't even play in the first half. He could continue to just come in at the end of the third and then play and then close out, which makes me like Denzel Valentine more than him. And is Birch playable? Birch is playable for sure. Do we have confirmation on ABC minutes? No, he played 21 minutes last game. Last year, he was playing in the mid-20s. I still feel fine with him, his minutes. But on FanDuel, I'm fading Giannis for Zion and Barrett or Zion and Isaac just because they're so much cheaper. More of a roster construction thing. Archie Diacono. I'm not playing Archie Diacono. I got Simmons, Doncic, Valentine, Sabonis, Robinson, Dunn, Zion, Drummond, and for DK Cash. It feels really nice. Yeah, it should. That's a sick lineup. I like that a lot. I like it a lot, yeah. Yeah, I say play 3 or 4 of the studs. 3 is fine, man. 3 is fine. Personally, I'm just playing 4 in most of my lineups, but I'm playing lineups with 3 as well. I like both quite a bit. Can I play White and Dunn in the same lineup? Yes, 100%. I think that their minutes are just going to be through the roof. And with the guys that they're playing with on the court, they're going to garner like all the usage and all the assist opportunities. Birch is very playable. Valentine 4.1K on DK. Yep, he's a really good player. What about Gordon? I think Gordon is just too expensive on – I would just prefer Julius Randle to him on FanDuel for that – or on DraftKings for that price. But on FanDuel, Aaron Gordon is a very good play at 7,000. Do we use Giannis on DK? Yeah, he's a very good play. I'm using a lot of him tonight. J-Pitch, what are you saying? RD, White over Dunn, DK. Oh, FanDuel, White over Dunn, DK, Dunn over White value-wise. Yeah, J-Pitch, yeah. And that's how I have it right now. I'm just taking the savings on whoever because they project similar for me. Hart starting, someone in Discord chat posted. Holy shit. Chris Dunn and Kobe White could get 28 to 30 minutes. Holy fuck. Okay. I got a decision to make. Okay. Yeah. Play these guys. Play both. Play both. Play White and Dunn. Got to play White and Dunn. You don't have to on FanDuel, but on DraftKings you have to. Dude, Edibub in the chat, man. He's clutch when I'm in these. Shout out Edibub in the chat. Do you like Smart since Kemba's out instead of Alexander? I don't like no, I like Alexander way more. Top FanDuel center, you like Andre Drummond for sure. Dunn and White over Valentine, correct. Yeah, Dunn and them are way better. Got Valentine 241 higher makes everything work. Yep. I like it. And make sure that you guys, the players that you have in the later games are in your guard, forward, utility spots, just so you have more flexibility if things break down later on. let's answer some questions. Zion, Lonzo, White, or Giannis, BI, and White. So they both have White. So Zion, Lonzo, or BI, Giannis. I'm going to take Zion, Lonzo. Got Valentine 241. Yeah. Done White and Valentine, too many Bulls in the same line. No, I think they just played so many minutes. Done White, Doncic, Alexander, Zion, Valentine, Sabonis, Randall, Drummond on FanDuel. Sick lineup. I like it. Should I fade White if it screws up my stud plays? It depends. I mean, Dunn and White are like the same for me. So if you're talking about upgrading Dunn to White, you don't need to mess anything up to do that. But yeah, just try to play at least 3 or 4 studs tonight. Play Dunn and White. Valentine or not, I like Valentine more. If you have to fade one big in DK Cash, who would that be? Yeah, I am playing multiple lineups. It's probably like, I think Andre Drummond, Simmons are just too cheap. And then I can't not play. It's going to be Zion or Giannis, even though I think those are, man, it's close. I just feel so confident. It might be Giannis, honestly. It's close, though. It's between Giannis and Zion for me. Thoughts on fading Giannis and RJ and playing Doncic, Simmons, Drummond, and Randall with value DK Cash? Yeah, I think that's sick. I think it's fine. White, just as long as you have these like condensed group of players that I'm talking about right now, I think you should be fine. It all comes down to preference at that point. Just as long as you have this core, I think you're going to be fine tonight. 4,700 or less utility. Yeah, that's going to be Kobe White for me. And then done. Utility save for your latest player game, correct. Is RJ still a lock with his Bulls new? No, he's not a lock. I think these Bulls players are just as good, and he's cheaper. They're cheaper. And I'm stuck on Orlando players big time. You don't need to focus on Orlando players that much. They're good plays, but I'm not playing Bamba. I think Isaac on FanDuel is good price, and so is Gordon. But on DraftKings, I'm not playing any Orlando players because I got Simmons, Doncic, Valentine, Sabonis, Robinson, Dunn, Zion, Drummond. If I force in White for Valentine, I don't know who to move around. Justin, you could move Drummond in for Robinson and then go down from Robinson to White and then from Zion to Giannis. You playing 3 Bulls? Yeah, I'm playing 3 Bulls right now in my main lineup. On DK, because of late news, if you have to pivot, yep. Is Valentine still a good GPP play? I mean, yeah, he's good in cash and GPP. How about Gafford, Chicago? Yeah, I think he gets good run as well. The only minutes we've heard from the Bulls coach is that Dunn and White should play 28 to 30 minutes, and Luke Cornett is going to be limited to 24. So we don't really know anything about all the other players, but I expect them to be in the mid-20s. Have 700 left. Go up from Zion to ABC. Yeah, if you have the money, I think I'm playing Giannis over ABC or Giannis over Zion. Roster your lineup by the game tip-off time on DK. On FanDuel, I meant, yeah, Gafford or Cornett. FanDuel, I like Gafford more. DK, White and Dunn, Simmons, Sabonis, Drummond, Doncic, Randall, Ball. Thoughts? Love it. I like that lineup like a lot. Ball or Barrett, DK utility. I'm going to take Ball there. Doncic and Sabonis or Giannis at 4,300. Doncic and Sabonis. Any new locks on FanDuel Cash or stick with Bamba, Simmons, Doncic? Yeah, I'm not. We're off Bamba now. I would play Drummond over him. And then Zion's pretty close to a lock as well over on FanDuel, and so is Sabonis. Should we have Simmons or Luka in the utility? Does it matter? well, Luka plays in the latest game. Where's Simmons at? Simmons plays an earlier game, so yeah, you want to leave the latest player in the utility spot. So yeah, it's going to be Luka. Thoughts on Bridges? Yeah, I like Bridges. I like Bridges more than Valentine if you can make that fit slightly more. But it's just with the other value like Sabonis and then White and Dunn, I can't play Bridges over them. White, Dunn, Simmons, Zion, Drummond, Luka, Valentine, Barrett, DK Cash. Love it, man. I like that a lot. Barrett sell lock on DK. No, you don't have to play him just because I think Dunn and Kobe White are just a good plays for cheaper. Randall or Bryant, Randall 100% for me. 100%. Would you take Bridges over Valentine? Yeah, if you had the money left over. If you had the money left over, I think that's fine. Cool. Yes, drop down to Zion or ABC to make it fit. You could do that. Is Valentine must play or just Dunn and White? Dunn and White are must plays. Valentine's not a must play, but I think he's a strong play. 4,600 forward on DK's Wood, okay, GPP. Yeah, Wood and GPP especially is amazing. You fitting in Ball. I mean, I'm not going out of my way to fit in Lonzo Ball, but I think he's a great play. With the news, do you have a new couple of favorite GPP plays? I still think Christian Wood is one of the top GPP plays tonight. Dunn, Luka, Simmons, Zion, Drummond, White, Sabonis, Bridges. Like it, Lou. I like that. Just jumped in. What's the latest? Saw you fit in Dunn and White. Yeah, so Dunn and White should play at least 28 to 30 minutes tonight. So they're pretty close to must plays. RJ Barrett no longer a lock because of that, but I think you need to be playing 3 or 4 of the studs of these 5 studs of Drummond, Simmons, Luka, Giannis, and Zion. You need to be playing at least 3 of those guys. And then pairing them with like the Chicago guys or the New York guys or Lonzo Ball. I think that's what you should be doing tonight. Okay, with Gordon, FanDuel Cash. Also good with fading ABC and FanDuel Cash. Yeah. I think Gordon is great in FanDuel Cash, and fading ABC is fine, just given how expensive he is compared to everybody else. And Zion's only 7.5K, who I like almost just as much. Simmons, Doncic, Valentine, Sabonis, Drummond, Dunn, Antetokounmpo, White. Love it. No Drew tonight. Zion should get a usage bump, you think? Yeah, probably. They might run some more plays through him. Super, someone give me a good cash lineup. Just got home. And people posting lineups all throughout this chat. Porzingis and FanDuel as last spot. I can't trust his minutes, man. ABC over Doncic or Doncic over ABC. You probably got to go Giannis there, right? I mean, Luka played 28 minutes last time. Mitchell Robinson and Lonzo or Drummond and Valentine. That's close. Probably Drummond and Valentine. Zion and Wood or Lonzo and Randall GPP. GPP, Lonzo and Randall. That's going to be a lot lower than Zion Wood, I think. 4,700 left on DK. I already have White and Dunn locked in. Probably Christian Wood or Valentine. Valentine's probably safer than Christian Wood, though. Zion, even against Rudy, ABC has to be a better play, right? Yeah, I like ABC more than Zion. And the good thing is you can keep Antetokounmpo and Zion in the utility and we can see if we get any news on the minutes. Who is ABC? ABC is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Minutes to lock, guys. Cantor's still okay. DK are better play somewhere. Cantor's still a great play. I think he's still a great play. I like Valentine more, though. I'm not playing Hardaway on FanDuel with everybody healthy. Hell no. Doncic, Dunn, White, Sabonis, Drummond, Simmons, Antetokounmpo, and Valentine. Yeah, I like that. Rose, Ball, Doncic, Walker, Greek, Isaac, Sabonis, Randall, Bamba. Yeah, new addition. I would play the Chicago guys at point guard. Because I think you could play both of them, Dunn and White, over Rose and Ball, and then I think your lineup's fine. Walker's still a good play. I think he's a bit riskier than Denzel Valentine, but still a good play. Still a good play. There's just so much value now that it's just like it's just like a really thin line between Walker and Valentine and Cantor, but my preference right now is Valentine and then Alexander, Walker, and then Cantor. Can I play all three Bulls on DK? Yeah. I think that's fine. But yeah, who said that earlier? I think Lou said it earlier. Could be a problem for Zion playing against Rudy Gobert. Since like all of his shots come, I mean, I'm sure Zion will be fine. I think Zion's completely fine. But it might give me the slight preference to Giannis. Time to eat, yes, sir. This is the best small forward head look on FanDuel all preseason. Yeah, man, and it's just like there's too many options at this point. It's wild. Zion and Randall or Giannis and Robinson. Zion and Randall. Giannis and Robinson or Randall and Drummond. Probably Giannis and Robinson. Any late news? No. Not lately. I've been looking at my list. I haven't seen anything. Go through real quick. Nope, I didn't change. New edition. Interested in any other slates, and I haven't really looked. I might. Any Hardy action tonight? Let me see if he scooped any of my head-to-heads. Nope, not tonight. Oh yeah, he scooped some. We'll see what he's running. You changed? No, I didn't change new edition. Love my line. Had hurry enter more contest. Yeah, man. There's just so much edge on these preseason slates. Like, I wonder what the percentage of people are going to play Dunn and Kobe White, both of them together. It's going to be like 10%, 15% that play both of them. And I think that they're pretty close to must plays. If they're playing 28 to 30 minutes, like the players that they're playing with, it's not like they got thrown into the starting lineup and they're playing next to LaVine and Markkanen. They are the LaVine and Markkanens in terms of usage this game. Sabonis and Wood or Barrett and Valentine? Probably fuck. Probably Barrett and Valentine. Pistons are starting Tony Snell, Markieff Morris, Andre Drummond, Bruce Brown, Reggie Jackson. Cavs are starting Chetty Osman, Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, Matthew Dellavedova, and Colin Sexton. Two more minutes to lock, guys. You got any more questions? Simmons over Drummond? Yeah, I like Simmons more than Drummond. I like Simmons a fuck ton tonight. It's close, though. It's definitely close. Yeah, good luck, everyone, man. Dude, we're so close to getting these takedowns. I know some of you guys have been taking down some smaller GPPs, but let's take down the main one, the $8 and $10 ones. Before preseason's up, somebody's going to do it. Go both Simmons and Drummond? Yeah. I'll stay in here for a bit. I want to see these ownership projections or the ownership percentages. Lock. Wow, Drummond's pretty low owned on FanDuel. Kobe White's only 25%. Chris John's only 30%. Dude, do I just start counting the money now? Is that what we start doing, guys? We just start counting it now. With 5% $8 GPP, yeah, it should be a good play. Love the confidence. Yep. Yeah, I'm liking it today, man. Liking the way the ownership's breaking down right now. And we got Drummond's lower owned than I thought. Now that we locked, how you feel? I mean, I'm feeling better. Like, I was already feeling amazing, and then I saw the ownership on the Chicago players, so I feel amazing. White and Dunn are like 50% on DK, 50-50s. Yeah, the GPPs, people like faded a lot. A lot of people faded. And so, like I said earlier, how many people were going to play both of them? I think it's like 2 or 3%. Not many people did. Not many played both. Hey, come in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Good luck, guys. I'm excited. I'm gonna try to find a link to this game or see if it's on NBA on League Pass. Never thought I'd be so excited to play Chicago backups. But make sure to be in the stream. Thanks. To be in the Discord. All right, guys. Yeah, be in the Discord because if any other news breaks, I'll at everybody. Because the last game starts at 7:30. We are bullish on the Bulls. That's right, man. All right, guys. Best of luck. I'll talk to you guys later. Go Bulls.